guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a video on a handful of empty makeup products that I have that I would repurchase again. So the first thing I'm actually going to show you guys is a moisturiser. Now this one I've been using for years. You guys are probably aware of it because I show it all the time in my makeup videos. It's this one by Simple, which is for sensitive skin. It's hydrating light moisturiser with 24 hours moisturisation. Now this one's really good because it works great under my makeup as well as working just as a moisturiser as well. But I tend to just put it on once a day, which will be when I apply makeup. So I'll put this on and then apply my foundation while this is still a little bit tacky, just that it sticks. This is probably like my, how many, kind of want to say like my 5th bottle of this, but I'll definitely be buying this one again. I have tried the Olay moisturiser, well I say moisturiser, it's Olay Beauty Fluid, which I get on alright with and it is quite good, but I always seem to come back to this one, especially in colder months as well, because this one's a lot thicker, so I feel like it does more. I feel like you can get this for about, I think it's about £3.50–4, I think. And I've noticed as well, you can pick these up in sets now, which also come with makeup remover and some wipes, which is good. So that's the moisturiser. Now second thing I'm going to show you is, I'm not quite sure what to call it, it's this. It's kind of like, it's almost like a concealer, but it's not, it's like an eraser. Now I'm not sure how black the tip would this be, it is quite black as you can see. Now this is just like, it comes out as a clear fluid, and the reason why the reason why the tip is so black is because when I apply eyeliner sometimes, if I mess up, I used to use this to kind of go in and correct it. This I think was, yeah, this was also a Simple product. I believe I got this when I first tried a pack of the Simple products. So it come with this, the wipes, the Simple moisturiser, and I believe a face mask, I think, but like a sheet mask, which was quite good. I would buy this again, but I don't know if I could get it individually, and because as you can see everything's kind of rubbed off because I've had it so long, I'm not quite sure what to look for, so that'll be an interesting search. The next thing I'm going to show you is also from Avon. Now it is this, which is the Ultra Glaze Wear Lip Gloss. It is 6ml and as I said, it's from Avon. Now this one I found really good. I used to wear this one every single day. Like, I found it was quite good to wear by itself, and if you wanted like to turn a matte into a gloss, this worked really well without stripping the colour, making it look streaky, which was fab. I'm completely and utterly out of this one, so I might have to ask my sister if she'll order me one of her Avon. So fingers crossed I can get hold of one of these again. Next thing I'm going to show you is also a concealer. Now this one is battered, like literally battered. It's been at the bottom of one of my makeup bags, so it's got a fair few cracks in it. Now this one's just or was, because it is completely empty. It was a green concealer. Now this is really good for when you have breakouts or just like really red kind of angry spot. If you put the green concealer on top of it, it kind of neutralizes the colour, and then you just put like your foundation on top of that and you can't see any redness, which is fab. This is by Natural Collection, so I think it was like maybe £1.50, £2, if that. I haven't had to use this in a while, which hopefully me saying that doesn't jinx me, but yeah, I would definitely recommend if you suffer from breakouts or have any redness on your skin. So that's a good one. Now the next thing is actually a eyeliner, which is this one. I believe it's by L'Oreal. Yeah. And now this was like my favourite of all time, pretty much. It lasts ages, and this is the one that I mention when I normally do like a makeup video and I use my Avon eyeliner. This one was the first liquid eyeliner that I used. I'd imagine it being fairly dry now. But here's the applicator. It is kind of like a felt tip, so it is very similar to the other one. It's a little bit thicker, but because it comes in a pot like this, it's quite wet, so you don't have to worry about, like with the felt tip one, sometimes the only issue can be like when you're applying it, because it is literally a pen, the liner inside tends to want to stick to the end and not run all the way down, because obviously you're not holding it like that, you're kind of holding it that way, or I do anyway. So that's the only issue, where this one was really, really good. I can't remember how much this one was, but I remember picking it up in Superdrug, and I would 100% recommend this one, and I will probably purchase it again in the future. And all I can see on it is literally 2.5ml, but this one lasted me ages. It lasted really, really well, and it is really black, so if you're not the biggest fan of like deep black eyeliner, then you probably won't like this. But if that is something that you are after and that, you know, you are a fan of, highly, highly recommend this. That sound as well just sounds really pleasing. Next I have Well and Truly Loved. Like, you can hardly see what it is. This is probably the only product that I actually destroyed it into the point of doing it to the pan. On this one as well, you kind of open it up and your powder's there, but as you can see I kind of used to do that quite a lot with it. This is just like a pressed powder, so I used to actually powder down my foundations a few years ago. I used to use this one all the time, and this was in the shade 120 Classic Ivory, and it's by Fit Me. Now what I really like about this packaging is, I quite like black packaging anyway, I just think it's a little bit classy. Like a little sponge thing as well, but I never actually used that. So yeah, that was quite good. And if I was to buy a powder, it would either be this one, because as you can see, everything about it's gone. Or the Rimmel powder. That was a powder that I had before this one, although I believe I never actually hit the pan on that one, of what I can remember anyway. But yeah, the Fit Me powders are really, really good. I did try a Fit Me foundation like years ago, but I got the wrong shade and I put it on and it just oxidized and I kind of looked very, very orange, which is a first for me. But now I've noticed they did it in like a plasticky squeezy tube. I've been hearing really good things about it, so part of me kind of wants to give it another go now I'm a little bit more better, in a sense. Like, I know how to tell my shade more, instead of like being new to makeup, going in and picking up completely the wrong shade and just brushing off the product because you made like an error sort of thing. So that's something that I'd definitely be interested in trying. Now I'm going on to, also, if any of you have tried the Fit Me foundation, how was it, and is it actually worth buying? Also, is it long lasting? Because I hear it's supposed to be really, really good at like blurring out your pores and stuff, which is amazing. But I like foundations that I can put on and not have to worry about it when I'm out. I hate topping up makeup, basically. So yeah, going on to the last thing is actually probably it is my favourite makeup product, I think. It is this mascara, and it is by Rimmel London, Lash Accelerator Endless Grow Lash Complex and Fibres Mascara. Now it's interesting because I didn't actually pick up that had fibres in it, but this mascara is, it just does amazing things. Like, every single time that I've worn this and I go to, say, get my eyebrows done or something like that, the beautician's always like, what have you got on your eyelashes? and it's this, but I can never remember what it is. I just remember the tube. Now, my L'Oreal Baby Roll mascara is actually running out, so I am due another one. I'm kind of tempted to pick up one of Primark's mascaras just to give it a go, because I've been seeing that they have a lot of new makeup products, and I do want to test a lot of them out, which I will be doing at some point this year. I just need enough stuff in there to like kind of draw me in. But yeah, this one I think was, I want to say £8, but it is worth it. Like, I would 100% get this again. I'd sooner get this one over my L'Oreal Baby Roll mascara, and I do really, really like that. But this is just, it is like magic, and the wand is just, I mean, look, it's a nice, it is a plastic wand, but it's nice and thin, and it's quite long as well, so you can really, really get in at your, kind of at your roots, and just, yeah, coat it, and it really does add length, like it really, really does. So I would 100% recommend this one if you're gonna get anything. Well, if you do a new mascara or anything like that, I would really, really recommend this one. And if you do end up testing this one out, please let me know how you got on, because it is like, it's up there when it comes to my makeup product rating sort of thing. So yeah. Oh, it's just in the shade black, and I believe this is non-waterproof, but I've never noticed it to like run or anything like that anyway. So yeah, that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a massive thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new and you want to see more from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.